welcome back to me playing, honestly, a very fun game, Astroneer. So, when we left off, I had just expanded that a few, got some more resin to expand it. Ooh, okay, I'm not out of tethers. Oh, I actually, wait, is that? Oh crap! Okay, so it looks like the second episode starts with a dust storm. That's, okay, so, for anyone who hasn't seen another YouTuber go through a dust storm on this game, the dust storm basically, there's a few different versions. There's a green one that can make you sick, there's a brown one that throws rocks at you, and I'm guessing this is one of the new ones, because Astroneer has updated a few times since, over the time I've started playing. Okay, this one's a mixture. It's got a pink gas that I don't know what does, but it also has these, and I want to say rocks, even though they're cubes. But if you go out in this, they will hurt you. Easiest two ways to dodge it is A, go in your capsule, because even if it's coming from the direction of your open door, a rock hitting you square in the face in your capsule will not do anything. And, square. And the second is to just dig a hole and wait it out underneath ground. If it's one of these and you can tell it's one of these, I would suggest digging a bigger hole than, like, if it was one of the green storms that you can just wait out. Now, I'm not going out until this fully clears from the air, because I don't know what that pink does. Okay, is it fully cleared yet? Okay, fully cleared. Alright, well, first 2 minutes of the episode, and we already get a giant dust storm. I mean, granted, last episode we got the fuel condenser. Alrighty. So, would you quit sliding? Yeah, it showed off in the last video. If he starts sliding, looks like there's still some compound there, but I don't need it all. Like, I've got too much already. Yeah, I'm gonna probably complain about that later on in videos, that I don't have enough compound. Even though at the start I have like bukus of compound just sitting around the landscape, which I'm not gonna pick it all up. I'm not gonna pick up that power source either, or this oxygen, because then it'll just use it up as I need it. Which, as long as I have these lines, I'm not gonna need it. That's weird. There's a rock around it. Normally it's on flat ground. I thought. Huh, weird. Alright, let's... I guess we'll go this way. I'm trying not to get too... Ooh, that's a cave. Ooh, we are not ready for cave exploration. I've done cave exploration in another file. I nearly died from something that I couldn't even see. There's something in the distance there. I don't know if that's a... yeah. It's gonna show my friends coming online, and I don't really care. Okay, so I think that's... Oh, well, looks like... Oh, and I forgot to mention it in the first episode. I will say I'm sorry ahead of time for all my videos, because I have a keyboard that is a mechanical, and if the chair sounds when I scrape it, I have the Razer Black Widow X Tournament Edition Chroma keyboard for mechanical keyboards, and it is the keys are a bit clicky, as most people tend to refer to them as clicky keys. Okay, there we go. Now that the graphics, or now that the thing's loading up a bit, it kind of looks like a far-off rock. I might need to start turning off my Steam notifications for friends getting on games. Okay, So it looks like there's a pocket of something over there, like bigger, um, a bigger similar thing to the oxygen well we saw. It's just, it could be resin, it could be compound. Hopefully it's some resin, because I'm going to say this, resin is much more needed at the current than compound is. Like, once we get a certain thing I know about from my other file, both of these will be easier to... Oh, that's resin. That's just perfect. That's resin. So, now we just... And this thing will refill, as will all other things that have arrows pointing to them for wells. They will refill over time. Okay, yeah, so this is completely emptied out for a bit, but we have enough to make another platform at least. And the platforms are good so you can have them for either your research thing or a vehicle bay, or I'll go ahead and say the item I was alluding to earlier, a trade platform. Because found out on my other game, there's an item called the trade platform. Trade platforming is you give it the fuel of the game, which fuel condenser takes power to make the fuel, but it's honestly worth it. Oh, I can show off one of the other features of the game right now. Alright, pull out this, hit the Alt button, and you can give land back to the land. So, in my case, I can make a bridge. Okay, so we'll put a tether right here. Then we'll pull this back out and Alt it again. It does still take power to do this, so it's only if you... Oh, right, whoops. Okay, so it's only if you really need to make a bridge across something that I recommend this. Oh, and I do recommend this game. It's really fun. Like, actually, some other well-known YouTubers have played it. I'm not well-known, so yeah. But a lot of well-knowns have played this, and they didn't, honestly, to me, they didn't play it enough. Like, this is a pretty cool game. Although it's in pre-alpha, it's still pretty cool. Has a bunch of fun things you can... Wow, so I pretty much just put my character on a small peninsula. Whoa, is that... Oh no, that was what I did, but this looks like it goes into a huge cave system. That will be for further exploration later. I think I'll go back to the pod, which, rambling a bit. Come to find out, the pods are called habitats. Oh, so see how I said earlier it would charge up a bit? I walked away and it charged up a tiny bit. So, okay, so that is useless to do. I've got one tether left. Let's make another set. Yeah, see? Like, I'm gonna tether my way across this map instead of resining my way across it. Most people will be like, I'll resin the way across because I have good resin reserves. I'm like, nah, tether. Tether my way across this bed and waste. Well, really can't say barren because there are plants and there are rocks. I mean, the rock sections you could call barren, I guess, but there are plants which do turn into organic, which organic is used for the small generator. The big generator uses the underground fuel source of coal, which I haven't gone underground. Oh, there's that compound source I never finished. I haven't gone underground much in any of my games. Okay, so almost back to the... I'll say there better not be two storms in one video. That would be kind of a bit, woo, exciting. Okay, so these do follow you, so you have to be at the position you want to be for when you want to make a new one. Ooh, and get out of the way. Whew, I forgot about that one. Okay, so now we make two to make it a platform. And now you see it doesn't have one of those expansion dongles like I had. It has a connector, but it's... Oh, that's what the fuel condenser is sort of looks like. Okay, so we've already got one research. We don't need it. A smelter would be good if I had the I have the compound. What am I saying? If I have it. It's over here on this, which that is a good use of... Oh, wait. I didn't think about that. Where is solar power? Here we go. Put one more into solar power, and we'll make another solar generator for this. There, and then put the beacon right there. There we go. Okay, now we take the two that's over that I had and make a smelter. What the smelter will do is when I go underground, or when I find them in... Because that research now becomes... Yeah, I know you don't have power. I don't... Well, that turned into a bar of power, so... At least that was useful. When I go underground... Oh, wait, I could just go over here and get some more power, right. When I go underground eventually in this playthrough, in one of the playthrough videos for this, there is ores that can be smelted. I think one of them's called, like, malachite... I think one's called, yeah, I don't know what they're all called, but they'll be able to be smelted into, like, copper, aluminum. Haven't found what could smelt into titanium yet, and I don't think I found what makes, lithium. And lithium's actually one of them that makes, this small battery, and on the printers... go ahead and put it right there, I guess. As you can see, titanium makes the oxygen tank. Copper makes a small generator. But aluminum can make a wind vane. The printer is actually able... Okay, so... Give me a sec. I need to store these and move my tethers to the side. I wasn't thinking. Okay, so, yeah. Like, the printer can make bigger versions of stuff that the backpack can make for a bit more of the resources that you use, but sometimes it's worth it. Okay. I think I'll go this way. Real quick. Get over here to this extra compound pile we found. Huh? Okay, that's just the sun. Whew. Okay. Alright. Now, I think that's a compound pile, is it? Huh? Yeah, when the wind starts getting... Oh, there's some resin over there. Ooh. By the way the ground looks, it looks like it could almost be a... Yeah, we're... Huh. Yeah. Come back here. Did I just... Okay, I didn't know that one. So... We're just gonna build a... brick... There. over here. Huh. Okay, so there's the resin, but I'll hold that off for gathering between this episode and the next episode. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Tell me how you liked it, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!